Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to November. We're not calling these Vlogtober anymore, but I'm gonna keep vlogging because I've really enjoyed this past month of predominantly vlogging. Today I have office hours starting in just a couple minutes, so I've been working. I went for a really lovely short walk. I wasn't out there for long. My stomach just is not feeling very good. I think because of all of the stress. I just want to be past this election, and it's like not knowing how long all of it is going to last. You know, I know it's not going to be done tomorrow night. Will it be done this week? Is it going to go into next week? How long is it going to last? Ready for the election to just be done and to move forward with whatever the results are. It's a fine line between wanting to stay informed and not wanting to stress myself out, because like some of the articles I'm seeing honestly just stress me out because everyone's just predicting what they think will happen, and if this happens then here's what else might happen following this, and if this happens then here's what might happen, and it's too much. The power of now really needs to be like mandatory reading for people. I feel like I'm trying to focus on what has actually happened and what the actual news is, and not pay attention to articles that are just predicting and putting out possible scenarios, because my brain just cannot handle that right now. So I went for a walk. It was really nice. It was warm. It didn't get that cool last night, so it was already pretty warm when I went out, but not bad, and there was a really nice breeze, and there was a fair bit of clouds. So it's gotten warmer and sunnier now. It's 88 degrees. It's gonna get up into the 90s, I think 90, 91 today. But I did enjoy my walk, and then when I got home I decided to sit out on my balcony for a bit. Filmed what hopefully has turned out to be a nice little time lapse of the clouds for you guys. And I went through my email for work, and I did my open enrollment, so I've signed up for all of my benefits for next year. I still need to set up my planner, so I haven't done anything for November yet, so I still need to do that. I'll probably work on that in bits while I wait and see if students are going to come to office hours. Today I'm feeling all right. Yesterday was really rough. Saturday was a bit rough. I've just been having, which is why I didn't really talk to you guys at the end of the weekend vlog, because by Sunday night I just was finally feeling calmer, but I knew if I tried to talk about anything it was going to set me off again. I've just been having rolling panic attacks the last couple days, so I'm trying really hard to not have that happen today. Trying to just stay positive, stay focused, stay present. There was a bit I was reading in The Power of Now yesterday, and I put it up on Instagram, but I didn't mention it in the vlog. Let me find it. The moment you realize you are not present, you are present. And that's something that I've been trying really hard to do today, like noticing when I'm starting. Like I did this on my walk. On my walk I started like going off on this mental tangent, just thinking about the election and all of this other stuff. And I have a tendency, it's not just that I think and I worry about things, it's that I will play out potential scenarios in every possible direction that scenario could go, almost to the point of like it's a film happening in my head, and I will imagine what I would say or what I would do in that scenario. So like I'm having entire conversations in my head sometimes. Conversations that will probably never happen. Things that I will never actually have to say, things I will never actually have to do, but I will play it out in my head. And so I was starting to do that on my walk, and just kind of became aware of that. And so what I then switched to was I started thinking, okay, what is actually happening right now in this moment? And I started talking myself through that. I'm on a walk. I'm walking around my neighborhood. Like it's warm, but there's a nice cool breeze. And okay, now I'm thinking about the breeze, and there's clouds, and the clouds are really pretty. Like I'm listening to music, you know, just talking myself through everything that was happening and things I was seeing in that moment. The trees are green, you know, there aren't a lot of cars around. And because I was describing that, I couldn't be thinking about other stuff. That's just something that was helping me today, so maybe it'll help some of you. There's just your little mindfulness tip from someone who is definitely not a mindfulness expert. But yeah, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna stop talking to you guys. I'm gonna get back to work and get back to figuring out how I want to set up my planner for November. Gonna get on with my Monday. I will check in with you guys later. That's kind of all I have to say. Okay, plans have changed. So I do have 2 errands that I wanted to run this week, and I wanted to do them earlier in the week. So I need to go take a book back to the campus library. I'm actually just going to take all the books back. One of them got recalled, so they weren't supposed to be due until January, February of 2021. But then one of them got recalled, and so it's due by Sunday. And so I don't want to go this weekend, so I'm just going to take it this week. And I figure I may as well just run down there really quick while traffic's not too bad and just get it turned in. Whew, backlight. So I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm going to go to Whole Foods. I don't need stuff right now, but I will by the end of the week. But my schedule at the end of the week is a bit busier and crazier because there's more to grade and stuff like that. So I figure let's just do it all right now. So I'm going to run down. I'm going to leave this camera here, but if I'm able to vlog bits on campus, I will as I go to the library. And yeah, I will check with you guys when I get back. home with wet hair. I just got out of the shower and the sun is setting, and yeah, it's the end of the day. I made it down to campus okay. I will have inserted clips of that. It was, not gonna lie, a bit bittersweet to be on campus. I miss being on campus on a regular basis. Every time I go, it's weird and it's hard. I ended up kind of taking the long way around. I started going to the science library because that's where I normally get my books delivered, and then I thought, oh, I don't know if they've changed their policies. Normally you can return any book to any of the university libraries, but all the books I had technically were supposed to go to the main library, and so I thought, you know what, just in case, I'll just take them over to the main library. So I ended up doing kind of a big loop around into the middle of campus, but the weather wasn't bad and it was super quiet. There really weren't that many people around. The most people I saw were when I was by the main library and near the MU. Nothing compared to a normal Monday afternoon. So it was pretty quiet. It was almost eerie how quiet it was. And then I walked past my classroom building and it was just kind of like, But I got the books dropped off. I didn't go inside. I used the outdoor drop off. So didn't come anywhere near anybody, which was nice. And then I went to Whole Foods, which was busy. It was a lot busier than I was expecting for a Monday late afternoon. I should clarify, it was busy for a Monday afternoon since the pandemic started. It was probably actually similar to just a normal Monday afternoon. So now I'm home. I got everything put away. I took a shower. I'm feeling a little bit calmer and better now. I'm relieved that I was able to get those two things checked off my task list for the week. What else was I going to say? I'm so distracted. It's not fully twitching, but my eye is kind of twitching. But I'm very aware that like this eye is just doing something weird. Not like the eye itself, but it's like right here, like this bit of my face is just slightly twitching. So I know it's stress, but it's been doing that for a couple days now and it's driving me nuts. I was told by my physical therapist, if your eye is twitching, massage your jaw, because these muscles are all connected to the ones around your eye, and often when you're stressed you start clenching your jaw, or like you might clench your jaw at night so you're not even aware that you're doing it, but it's causing tension there, and then that can refer up to the area around your eyes and cause it to twitch. So I'm going to be spending most of the night massaging my jaw and trying to stop that twitching. I'm going to do a little bit of work here at my desk. I did get through like everything on my list. I need to check it all off. I'm going to make some dinner. I don't know what. I'm not feeling that hungry at the moment. I'm more thirsty than hungry. I did not drink enough. So yeah, I'm just going to have a really chill, really relaxing evening. I'm going to get going and I will check in with you guys sometime tomorrow. My hair. I feel like a mad scientist this morning. It's all just, I let it air dry last night, and so it's all just a bit frizzy. Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Election Day. Yeah. Today is gonna be, more or less like normal, because the polls don't close until the end of the day. I'm just trying to go about my day as if it's a normal Tuesday. Today, I'm really trying to stay in the present moment, and I'm not letting myself jump even a few hours into the future as far as what will happen. So, like I said, I'm trying to stick to just the normal plan for Tuesday, which is to go over to Mom and Dad's house. I'm not feeling well this morning. All of the just subconscious stress is really getting to my stomach. So I didn't go for a walk today, but I'm going to try to go for a walk tomorrow morning. So right now I'm just getting everything packed up to get over to the house. I'm making some tea, some of my, it's called happy tummy tea, but it's supposed to be good for upset stomachs. So we're going to give that a try. And yeah, I'm just getting everything packed up. I have to make sure that I bring everything. I'll start editing this vlog over at the house. I think that's everything from my pencil case. Got my iPad, got my laptop charger, my laptop, and I've got my planner. I need my grade sheets. My students' assignments aren't due until tomorrow, but I think some of them will have turned their reports in already, so I want to start grading those. Now it's just you guys that need to go into the bag. Time to take this off the tripod, pop it in, grab my tea, and get on the road. And go see the puppies. That's the biggest thing I'm looking forward to. I am missing them so much because I haven't seen them since last Sunday. So 2 Sundays ago, technically. Because I went over on Sunday for Mom's birthday, and then I didn't go over at all last week, and then Mom came over here on Saturday. So I've seen Mom, but I haven't seen my dad or the dogs. So with everything that's going on in the world right now, I just really felt like I needed time with my family today. So I didn't want to change my plans for today. I was massaging my jaw. It kind of helped, but I think last night I must have been clenching my jaw again or something, because this eye is still, like, it's this bit right here, this muscle or whatever right here is just ever so slightly twitching. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Okay, it's not that much later. It feels later than it is, but it's not really that late in the afternoon. But I just wanted to check in. I've just been hanging out with the puppies, trying to focus on work, trying to get stuff done. Not really succeeding that well. I won't go into it because I know you guys know how it feels, at least all of the other Americans. Although I just got off a FaceTime with Tamsin, and even she was getting caught up in all of it. So I feel like even in other countries, like, we're all watching and wondering what's going to happen. So I'm just trying to keep myself as calm as possible, which means not thinking about it and not talking about it. So I just thought, in case I'm not able to chat to the camera again before I need to start editing this, I would just kind of wrap up the vlog. I'll try to include some clips of the dogs and such, but yeah, I'm just feeling like this might be all I can manage today as far as vlogging goes, as it just hits me sometimes. So I don't have a hygge question, but I think one thing that might help is, if you want to participate in the comments, to share 1 or 2 things that you are looking forward to within the next week or so. So short-term things you're looking forward to, because I feel like at a time right now it's easy to just think, I just want the next month or two to be done. And I don't want to spend the next couple months just wishing everything was over and everything was done and it was the summer already or something. Like, this is my favorite time of year in terms of holidays, in terms of weather here in Arizona. And so I don't want to just wish it all away. So 2 things I'm looking forward to within the next week and a half is the weather is going to get better here. The 60s are returning, mid to upper 60s. I'm sure it will go back up into the 70s, but I think, fingers crossed, that this is finally the fall weather arriving, and we're going to be saying goodbye to 80s and 90s for at least a few months. So I'm really looking forward to that. That starts on Saturday. I'm so looking forward to Saturday. And then I placed an order with Soma yesterday, which is one of the things that I had been saving up money and kind of telling myself, okay, you can spend this money. And with the cooler weather coming, it just felt like perfect time. So I've ordered a 3-piece loungewear set, pajama set, that I'm really looking forward to. It's been a year. The last time I made a big Soma order was over a year ago, before I went to London last year. So I was definitely due for some new underwear and a new set of loungewear. So that should arrive sometime next week. So I'm looking forward to that. So those are 2 things, 2 little things that I know will make me happy and will chill me out, that I'm looking forward to in the next week to 10 days. So I'd love for you guys to tell me in the comments 1 or 2 little things like that you are looking forward to, or that is just helping you get through either the stress of the election or the stress of lockdowns in the UK. I think if not all of France, and at least Paris, I think, is going back into lockdown. I've had friends in Germany say that restrictions are getting tighter there again. So I feel like all of us have stuff going on that's just stressing us out. So 1 or 2 things that you are looking forward to in the short-term, near future, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I will vlog after this. I will vlog tonight, and I'll include that in the next vlog, because I want to get this one edited and exported and honestly uploaded as well while I'm over here and using my parents' internet. So yeah, okay. I will see you all soon in the next vlog.